I was going to let you know that we usually just do a little circle. We do this one, that one, and then this one. If we get extra time, we shoot across. Okay? Come in.
Yeah, I'm the guy who taught you.
Wait a minute.
It's Keanu. It's my ult.
Keanu, that's you?
Yeah.
Get the heck out of here. Well, it's something I came up with, Keanu. I didn't learn it from somebody named Keanu. Let me turn you up, man. I can barely hear you. Alright. Yeah, we've done this a couple times, man. We've cashed in some legendaries.
Got any purples yet?
Yeah, legendaries. Yeah, we...
Nice.
Oh, crud, Bobby. I'll get you. Yeah, we actually leveled them up to 8 and crushed them.
Nice. There you go.
Just like you said. So, this is another one, huh?
Yeah, this is my
Hello?
ult, my EM. Yo, hey.
Hello.
Bobby,
I don't know
this
how
Keanu.
I died. Oh.
My
Hey.
ult.
Nice. Yeah. Did he tell you we got all 3 of ours done?
Yeah, nice. Congrats.
Well, yep.
Well, they're all leveled up. They're not all
Geared, yeah, that's time.
right.
Getting them to 40 is a big, a big plus, though.
Yeah.
Do you want me, if you're going to be around for a little bit, you want me to put you in party?
Sure, I don't mind.
All right. You should be in now.
All right, I'm gonna switch back.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch back.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, I don't have stam on this one. I keep on forgetting I don't have stam on this tune. Wrong one. It's fine. Oh. gonna go across. Oh, back on the edge. Man, that was help out.
Nah, he's with it. Oh, he's in global. Are you staying in global, or do you want to go party?
Oh, I can go party. I didn't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, we'll switch back. We'll switch over as soon as you.
You are, never mind.
There you go.
Did you get a hit?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Night night. Bobby's
got a
getting all kinds of
green.
legendaries. I'm getting shark teeth.
I'm getting shark teeth as well.
Hey, that was my yesterday. Mitchell was getting all the stuff yesterday.
It happens like that.
It's just trading out, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Random luck.
Oh, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I know it's just random. So.
Yeah, it is.
I got a nice pair of blue
'Cause now I'm-
guys, I can't complain. A little bit early.
Right. Oh, here comes the
Oh.
event.
Hey, Kenu, what's up with the event on top of there?
Oh, it doesn't work. That's what's up with this.
We figured that out.
Yeah, we figured that out.
We ran over there, waited, and all right, here we go.
Yeah, and you fell. Yeah, it doesn't
Let's
work.
kill this guy while we're waiting.
I've never got that one to work.
Every time I log in here lately, I
Hello.
don't see the right side of the travel points on the map, and my godstones can't be seen on the right.
That's a little weird. I don't know. I don't have my bug, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a Quest 2 thing.
Well, if I have it, I'd normally find a way to fix it. So.
Guys, this started.
Coming.
I got a hit on him. I'm gonna get a hit on this guy. Maybe?
Yep, good.
He still wants me. Really?
He's- So
I
this
gotta
is your
learn my
mage
DPS
account, huh?
skills.
Yeah. This is gonna be.
How did you go back and get a mage account? Like, how do you do that?
In the menu before
Just
you
start
click
up?
Tune, you click Create New on the left side.
Okay, there you go.
New character.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, we got something else to look forward to then.
Yeah, they got a newer class coming too here in about a month.
Ninja.
Oh, really?
Yep, the Cyber Ninja.
Sweet. Shark's teeth. Oh, big guy. I probably should eat some noodles since.
Oh, sorry, you can't do that with this hand.
What's that?
I forgot you can't drop the ball with your left hand, the bomb. You can only do it with the right hand. It kind of fucks. Oh, I'm trying to set a shuttle. How?
He's harder to get down than the big guys coming in.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
ones are elite. They're normal.
How do you get your rage back up fast? Is there a trick to that?
There are certain perks on purple gear that give you more rage generation, like essence flow.
What is it?
Or inner rage. What's the other one? Oxygenate it. That helps out as well. But oxygenate is actually for stamina, but stamina is directly tied to your rage. So.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna go out and come back, guys.
Alright.
What? We're still okay.
Okay, you're right. You're right. You gotta finish the event. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't.
My
It's
swords
pretty
aren't
obvious.
working.
But like your abilities won't.
Yeah.
It's probably because you're out of stam, the yellow bar. Release the triggers, recover a little bit of stamina, and then you can reuse your rage some more. It's a bug right now, unfortunately, that we have to deal with.
These guys are coming in quicker. I don't know why we're going for an extra. That's why.
Wave complete.
Doom! Yes!
I would love to get a big doom. I have never got a big doom.
You want a Doom with invulnerability on it, so it gives you 100% more damage on the major.
Get a what now?
100% more damage on the major called invulnerability. And then you want power scaling on Doom. It's really overpowered.
So you do power scaling?
Major abilities, invulnerability, so it gives you 100% more damage when it blows up, so you're already at 150%, and then you go for the rest of the points and power scaling.
Wait, am I the only one killing this guy?
No, I'm hitting him. I'm just tweaking.
Okay. Whew.
Wrong one.
Dude, why is this not done?
5 seconds.
Hoy vey. Woohoo!
Oh, I hate that.
Mitchell, I think you're dropping your noodles again.
Yeah. Watch your mouth.
Oh, blue. Ah, that's what blue I already had, too.
Hoy.
Wow.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
I have to keep those. Those are pretty good.
It's a what?
A tier 3 blue I just got.
Oh my goodness. I gotta pay attention to the tier 3, the tiers on the blues and stuff.
I got tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1.
Oh, there's a perk on purple items that you can get. If you get a tier 3 from movement speed, you should keep that because that thing makes you go zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh, okay.
Alright, back in the groove. I'll go out and come back. You guys get started. Be back.
Oh, okay, are we starting?
Sure,
I was checking my stones real quick.
I can wait. I don't mind. Probably didn't AFK.
Okay.
Oh, he's relogging. I think maybe he's like, I don't know, going to the bathroom or going outside or something.
Oh no, he's got to log out and come back in since he's missing stuff. Like he was saying, he can't teleport and, fast travel. And some of his godstones aren't showing up.
Oh, I messed that one up. You know, I could probably just teleport, can't I? Nope.
I think yours can. Okay, he's down. And I got nothing. So that was a bun. That was a bust.
Apparently my teleport ain't working.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Wow. 2776, 2533. There's just some big hits.
I need to recenter.
Okay, you need to wait?
Yep, there we go, I'm done.
Okay. Oh boy, shark's teeth.
Yeah, that's what I got too. A little bit of money. Well.
Yeah. I've gotten 4 pinks and 1 blue this round.
Oh, they spawned. That's pretty damn good.
Purple, sorry, purple.
I get what you mean.
He just yelled, he goes, call him purple. And look, fuchsia.
Shark tooth. New legendary gear is actually coming to the game here soon. The new major update.
Oh, okay.
We're actually getting health.
Woo! Got blue legs.
Nice, there you go.
Trousers. Got some trousers.
Oh, ain't enough there. Might just go across
You
recently.
wanna go across?
Yeah.
Whoa! I missed it. See if I can get me a papaya. Nope.
I have a hard time gripping them with the Valve knuckles, to be honest. But I can do it with the Vive controllers, no problem.
Huh. Nada, dude. What's up?
Got a white chest.
How come your chain keeps hanging on for so long? I've noticed that on other players.
It just does that. It's like a taunt. It's tank build, and I do not have stamp for that. I need to collect the damn tears.
Yeah. Are you going up there? Or coming over to the...
Where do you want to go? It's fine.
Okay.
All of
You want to...
I thought you made it, to be honest. I failed.
I saw you going, so I went towards the sand instead, because I was like, if he didn't make it, I know I won't. Die, dude. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Another white chest.
Oh, okay.
Nah. Actually, I do have a
Right?
blue or above.
Alright.
Shark tooth.
Shark tooth! Oh boy!
I mean, when player trade comes out, you're gonna be able to sell them for a few $100s per. People will buy them.
Oh, yeah.
Vaults and shit like that.
Well, I also go up there and get the quest and turn them in on my, so it'll update my godstones that are lower.
Yeah, that helps out with them too.
Fast footwork. So what I want to know is, how do people find out about how these do this? Like, not, you know, like by doing this little circuit, drops you good stuff, and there's other areas that drop you good stuff, but how do people find that out?
Well, I'm assuming that people figure it out by they're doing the quest line that tells you go kill these guys, and they go get a purple off, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go farm them.
Yeah.
I'll do it if I got something good off.
Huh. Gamers' minds. Where are you going, dude?
Get away from us, what are you trying to do?
Right? Right? Ew.
Ew, that's don't know that now. These guys really don't drop good godstones, I've noticed. Like, you don't get good on
No.
You gotta go to that dude's cave to get good godstones.
Yeah, I need to go and... This is my lunch break, so probably when I get on tonight, I'm gonna go spend some time in the cave. But it gets so boring!
Yeah, I did 12 hours in that place the other night.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, you know, I was getting all the godstones for all my BM classes, and then, you know, I just got this guy. You know, well, might as well. I'm gonna end up playing it at some point.
Right?
They have, you know, epic level godstones are only gonna help out a lot. We probably might want to go over. Oh no, he's up.
Did he come? Did he come up?
He came up.
There he is. Look, I'm gonna need you to pick up the pace over here, dude. We got a pattern going here. Don't make me fall off the side. You're gonna make me fall off the side, dude. I didn't get anything off of that.
I got money.
Huh?
I got money that dropped right here, and he died over there.
Okay. Hey, hey, whoa, come here. Tidekeeper's boots. Let me do a little cleanup real quick.
All good.
Oh yeah, I've been getting all kinds of uncommon here.
Yeah, that's what I got. It's common right now. Oh, uncommon. Oh.
Unique superior, I'll take that. Oh, tier 2. Those pants were tier 2. Unique superior, tier 2.
Not bad.
Yeah. So now I've got, let's see, I got 5. No, I've gotten 4 today, not 5. I've gotten 4 new magic and 2 new unique.
And what about how long?
Huh?
And about how long? How long did it take you to get them?
Well, since we just got started here, what about 15, 20 minutes?
Oh, damn, that is really good.
Yeah, I just got those today. I don't know where my phone is. Let me see what time it is, because we got on a little bit after noon. Yeah, probably about 20 minutes. But I saw a Vorpal strike come in. My light blue Vorpal strike, I need 4 to major upgrade it, and I have 3, so...
What's on it? God Strike? Or God,
it's... Godslayer is my major.
That's good. That's the best.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, sweet! And then Quick Wit, or my minors are Quick Wit, Cunning, and Ferocious.
Yeah, definitely put in the Cunning to reduce the cost on it as well.
Yeah, I've got 1 Cunning. No, I've got 1 Quick Wit right now. But I don't want to use the 3 that I have built because it takes 4 to unlock the major.
Yep. You always want to get the major first, and you unlock with reduced cost effectively. So you can spend it more often.
Right.
That ability.
Are you coming, Mitchell? Okay. He's figured out he has to go into another shard, and it reloads everything, and then get out of that shard and come back into this shard where everything's fine. So something's messing up with his.
Well, that's fun. Yeah, please wait
no.
1 minute. It's more like please wait 5
Right? Are you ready?
Yep.
What's wrong with my swords? They got stuck together. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to build my mage, or like what you have, because I kind of like the being able to stand still and shoot stuff.
Yeah, and EM tanks don't die.
I do, however, love my tank roll. Armbreaker? Looked like it was green. It was lit up green.
You really can't tell with the abilities. They kind of always look the same until you loot them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at Blade Master as being a good workout, and EM's like a lazy man play.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you're. Ooh, another legendary.
Nice.
Gloves.
Purple, you mean?
Let's see what. I mean, yes.
Nice, nice.
Purple. Tier
Wow,
1, though.
on.
Ooh.
He's like, you took my purple, I'm taking it back.
Right? What'd you get?
Shark tooth and white leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't mind, I take the white dust.
Right? Same.
Welcome back.
He's back! Hey, party mode! Party mode!
Also frustrating, you guys.
There he is. Did you get your godstones back in your fast travels?
Yeah. But I had to log in like 2 more times into this one to get there.
Oh god.
It's crazy.
We have a small pack coming to help out with capability. It should be dropped.
It's just a. It's like that second load doesn't work. Like it'll
Going
do.
across.
It'll gets your
It'll do
character
what?
in. It gets the shard connection fine, but the second part is just hosed up. Oh, you got it.
As soon as she tried to grab it, so I grabbed it as well after.
I didn't get mine.
Yeah, no, he got it.
I got another legendary while you were gone.
Holy smokes, that's awesome. Where are we going?
I'm gonna try to do the
Back
top.
to the start. Are you gonna go up top? Oh, can I make it? Can I make it?
I made it barely.
You think it matters the rotation?
No.
Okay. We were thinking it did, so we just kind of kept going with that.
Another white
Shark's
thing.
teeth! Oh, my scythe up leveled up.
This is how you know that EM tank is so overpowered, is because at level 24, I can rip thread off to level 40. That should never be a thing.
Right? So when I get over there, build that one first.
Oh, yeah, EM tank is grossly overpowered.
EM?
Alright.
What is EM?
And, Essence Mage.
Oh, Essence Mage. EM tank. Got it. Whee!
I got level tier 2 blue, a unique pants, Mitchell.
Oh, that's cool. The tier 2 is cool, right?
Yeah, but on the blue.
You know, I'm getting a handful of godstones. I don't know if they're any good. We going across?
Things gonna be better than what you get at that cave.
Let me tell you, that cave is fantastic, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. I tried to go behind.
Oh no!
Bobby, what happened?
Oh no! I didn't have enough stamina.
Here, we'll hold off a second here.
I'm trying.
I'm just throwing some swords at him to keep him interested.
Okay, where'd he go? Oh. Well, all that for a shark's tooth. Yay, me!
I got nothing.
Yeah, I
So
got
you did better than me. Papayas are back.
Who was it that said to gather the papayas? There's gonna be something coming.
Me.
He did. Keanu.
Oh, okay. So you're the one that told us about this. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm connecting the names.
Yeah, like this is my. I technically created this one first with Blade Master, and I did my other one second. But I knew I'd always come back and play this one at some point. I always play everything, test out everything.
You're the one that's retired.
Yep.
So I officially don't like you anymore.
Purple.
My first purple.
Nice.
It's tier 1, but I don't give a shit.
What level is it?
Level 25.
Hey. Hey, where'd this guy come from?
You spawned fast and you stole purple from him again. Funny enough, she got a purple off this guy too, and he came instantly back because I gave him my purple back.
Nothing.
Wasn't a super good purple, but hey, I'll take it.
What was it? Your the chest plate?
Yeah, chest plate. You going, bro?
Yeah, where you going, fella? Rosemary noodles.
Okay, I probably got a couple of rounds more left of me, and then I gotta go back to work.
I mean, what, have you robbed him of purple? Yeah, I'd believe you.
Yeah, we can't wait for you to leave, so we...
Damn, bro.
You got another one?
Chest. Let me see what it said. Tier 1, I don't care.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Oh, good dust.
Try.
Right?
I'm out of here. That's good dust.
Oh, oop, I grabbed the wrong thing.
Uh-oh.
I grabbed a sword last time I went through there.
I've done that.
He gone. And I got shark's tooth and rosemary. I got 19 rosemaries. Yeah, that's my favorite of
Okay, guy up top is here.
You can actually
Let's do it.
rosemary for better food as well.
What?
Yeah. Like,
Okay, we're going to have a cooking session, Keanu.
recook. What does that mean?
you use
Yeah.
that as a mat. You cook with like carrots or mushrooms, and you can make rosemary with carrots and get more stats off them.
What?
Oh, you can add.
There's a trick. Okay, real quick. When we go this guy, what
Yeah.
you need to do is the basic noodles. You need to cook 60 of them. And then Brim will
Okay, so let's pull up a cooking station.
Wait, just tell us you cook 60 of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
60 basic noodles, then you go back to Brim, and he'll give you the rosemary recipe. So, yeah.
I think I've got it.
When you,
Do you
I've got
just
all the
cook basic
recipes.
noodles, period?
Yeah, just cook basic noodles. Cook 60 of them, get a rank 3 in the star, and you're good to go. When you go back to him, he'll
So how do you-
request.
Let me do something real quick since you're... Okay,
I've
if I
got all those
toggle my
recipes.
station... I have a basic noodle. But see, there's this... I'm at a global tier 113. What does that mean?
That don't mean nothing right now.
Okay, so then underneath it, it has the healer, the sword, the badge, the salt. What is that? What are all those things?
Those are like what
Is that what you want to cook for?
No, those are what you kind of no, but those are what buffs they will give you when you're cooking. I only have the cookie right now. So when you select them,
Okay. But I have all of them.
I don't
was
know
gonna
how
say, I've got
to
it.
get back in.
I have all the recipes, like orange creamsicle, rosemary noodles, cilantro noodles.
yeah, rosemary with carrot.
It shows carrots, but it doesn't say rosemary with carrot.
Yeah, then you don't have them all, boy.
So, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, you gotta get rank 3 in basic noodles. Basically, you just gotta start leveling stuff up. To get rank 3, you gotta cook 60 of any food.
Okay, ring 3.
Oh, I'm 2 of 3. So I need to stand here and just pull up my basic noodle recipe and cook it 60 times.
Yeah. So you
Which
burn-
means I need to go buy. Yeah.
Just burn everything and then toss it in the cooker when you're done.
Burn
Because
it?
it doesn't matter.
Burn it.
It doesn't matter if you burn it.
Doesn't matter if you burn it right now.
There's not a fail. In other words, you can burn
Oh,
things.
there's not?
No, not right now.
But I have to put one of these in.
This one, do this one only. These two do not matter right now. They will cost you money.
Okay.
They don't work.
Okay, so I do this. Uh-oh.
That was me.
I do this. Okay. So I need to do this, but 60 times. So I've got to go back and get more milk and flour.
So the best way of doing it is you slap this thing in here, and you grab the milk, you grab the flour, throw that in here, grab that in there, let it all burn. You take the 2 flours, you stack them up right here. You don't put them in here. Take the milk, stack it up right here. You do it again. Boom, boom, boom. When they're done, you take these 2, put them in, pile them right here. You take this one, pile right here. The reason why you do that is you won't have to take this thing out every time and put it in there. It's that.
Okay. Okay. All right. I know what I'm doing tonight. But I got to do that 60. I got to do that 60 times.
Yep. So yeah, if you go to that cave and farm some godstones, just set this thing to the side while you're farming godstones, wait for him to pop up, make a handful of food, throw it to the side,
but
when he pops up, kill him, and go back to cooking.
But I got to go back to him, back to the store, and buy enough milk and flour to be able to do this.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what about the carrots and the ones with carrots? How do you do the noodles with carrots? Is that a recipe? So I have to do this first to get that recipe.
Yeah. So you go back to Bram after you hit 60, and he'll give you 2 new quests. That'll give you new recipes.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then, yeah, the carrots are just in the open world. You have to find the carrots. You can't buy them.
Yeah. I've got...
Well, they're
I have
all over
63 carrots. Yeah.
They're all around Queen's Path.
Yep. I've got 63 of those.
Why do I have a star under rosemary noodles?
Because you cooked it a handful of times.
Okay, that's the only one I've cooked, really.
Yeah.
A cookie twice, that was it. Okay.
Okay, what time is it? Let me see what time it is.
13:01.
Okay, one more round and I gotta sign off.
You guys use military.
Oh, I did.
Do what?
I do. I work for the Army and Air Force Exchange Service, and I was in the Air Force, so I throw it out there every now and then. You know the stores they have on bases? Do you know anything about retail stores and food and stuff?
Like that?
Yeah, that next is Navy, and Army and Air Force is Army Strike. Hopefully it's a good one. The BX and PX is the Air Force and the Army's version. That's headquartered out of here. And I do all the contracts.
My sister was in the Navy, and a lot of my family was too. I was supposed to join military, but I ended up not joining it because I didn't have a need to.
Yeah, evidently no, you don't.
Y'all have fun.
Take care.
Love you, dear.
See you later.
See ya.
Yeah, I know all about the cheap liquor and stuff you can get at the next.
Oh yeah, man. There's no doubt about that. Class 6. It's we're going across. Or go up. Oh, they're both back. Never mind. What do you want to do?
We can just jump up and back around. Hell with it. We're already up here.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I think the tax-free is the selling point on that place.
Well, that's the whole deal. I mean, we give back all the money to MWR programs. So, like, we use some money to, upgrade stores and equipment and things like that, right? But then the rest of the money goes back to the military. We pay a couple $100 million. And we're a government agency. But we're also downrange. Whenever we got all these troops moving around Eastern Europe right now, we're out there supporting them with, oh, God, got it. What'd I get? Squires. You got a purple. Yeah, I got the, hold on, let's see what it is, because it's worth looking. Squire's Garb, 25, it's all stat tier 2,
Might be better than what you have, I don't know. That's not bad, tier 2. What's the primary on it? Mighty or, like, Brainiac or what?
Oh no, what is it? On tier 2, what is it? Let me look.
The top stat.
Okay. I don't even know about that stuff. Brawler.
Brawler, that's DPS and tank. That might actually be better for you than what you have. What do you have currently on your gloves?
No, it's a plate, chest plate.
Oh, it's chest plate.
I have everything I have is unique 40 right now, plus 8 or plus 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I went and bought the level 40, and then plussed it up because I was like, okay, that's the best you can get right now. I'll do that. Didn't know anything about this other stuff.
Yeah, and when you dust it, you're basically making dust back for it.
Shark teeth. Down we go.
Come here a moment.
Huh? Coming.
I was gonna add you on the Discord real quick if you're on and give you the raid party Discord.
Yeah, you know what? I went into the Discord last night looking around. I couldn't find it. How do you do that? How you gonna send that to me?
So if you're in the main Discord, I'm gonna be like, yo, it's me, Keanu, in the general Discord right now. Just PM me back.
Hold on. Let me look. Let me pull it up. Pull up my phone. You doing your phone, or you're setting that aside, right?
No, I'm right here's my PC in front of me.
Oh, okay.
I have
Gotcha.
like PC kind of like past this wall barrier I have, and then like my player is behind me.
Gotcha. What? I just got a Squire's Guard purple. Discord. Where's my Discord? Should come up anyway. Did you send it?
No, I was waiting for you to get on the chat. Are you in Zenith Discord or discussion?
Yeah, I am. At least I think I am. It says Zenith. Hashtag Zenith?
Yeah, Zenith, and then do you see like the Zenith discussion channel, text channel?
Okay, this is where I'm kind of stupid about this.
So you're scroll down, you see get started, rules, announcement, game, noun live, about Zenith, FAQ, daily AMA, and then right down to Zenith.
Hey, maybe I'm not at the right one. Let me start at the very beginning. Like, take me like I know nothing. Because I'm at Zenith. What is the name of this Discord? If I click on the channel here, it's Zenith the last city.
That is correct. Now, what is your first channel you see down below?
I don't see any channels below, so maybe I haven't joined or something?
If you're on your phone, I think you gotta swipe right or left. I don't really do this too much often on my phone. Give me a minute. Let me open my phone up.
Nope, I did. Okay, let's see.
Swipe left and then scroll down with your finger. You should see text channel.
Dude, I'm looking, I promise. Online, okay, there's some online. What does that mean? What is that? Offline. I just see online, offline. What did I do wrong? Threads. I got threads, pins, notifications, settings.
You're probably in the area where you can type. If you swipe to the left, you should see the channels.
Dude. Oh, you know, I swiped the wrong way there, bro. For some reason I'm on kill on site. Alright, so how do I, just take me to the beginning like I don't know. Because evidently I don't know.
I'm not used to the phone, to be honest. So, what are you looking
Just shoot me a note. If you shoot me a note, it should show up, right? I should get a notification.
Is your name about the same on Discord?
No, I doubt it. Alright, see, now we're really talking. I'm on Discord. I don't really put anything in Discord. Okay, do M1, capital C,
Hold on.
8,
M1,
sorry.
C.
CHH1LL, so it's Mitchell, but just
Mitchell
ones for the eyes.
11, yeah, I see ya.
Yeah.
You should maybe get a text from me. You get a text from Arcness PM.
No. What the heck?
M1
Let's see if it's the
HAE11.
No, M1CH1LL.
Let me tell this
M1
person. Hold on. Oops. Sorry.
Yep.
Wrong person. It was so close to yours. It wasn't funny.
Yeah, no. Yeah, M1CH1LL.
Hold on, I'm going back to it now. MC or M1C
H1LL. A lot of people say M1 chill, and the eyes are ones. That's all.
The only guy I see that pops up is him. You mean, it says it's on your.
Hold on a minute. How do I send you a message? I don't even think I've ever sent a message on this joking thing.
See, that's the thing. I need to know what channel you're in so I can get you. You need to know my name. My name on Lily here is literally the same as what it is right here. I believe Arcness. I don't know
hold tight.
Actually, to be honest. But,
Let me look. Yeah, you're ARKNES.
Yeah, then that's the same. Yeah, exactly the same. You can find that user.
This is so crazy, man. That it has to be this hard just because I'm ignorant.
I just.
All right, how do I get?
If you can find the Zenith discussion channel that's in the Discord,
Yeah.
you can find me.
Okay, stand by. Let me set this down. All right, because I'm trying to hold the phone and look up at the same time. I gotta find. See, like, okay, when I first come into, that's direct messages. Find or start a conversation. I'll go to Arcness. Now, what's the root on this thing? Like, how do you get to the very basic beginning of this whole deal? What happened is a bunch of guys started messaging me about their clans for population 1, and that's when I was like, okay, I don't know how to talk to anybody. My son's all over it. Find your friends. Here we go. I'm gonna try to find my friends here. No. Dang it, that's a whole different deal. Oh, here we go. Maybe, okay, Arcness. You sure it's Arcness is your name?
Yeah, I'm actually typing right now in the Discord. It's like Y, click on DM me so they can pop up. ARKNES.
ARKNES.
It's all lowercase. I really wish you could find the channel. It'd be so much easier.
Okay, let me see if I can find the channel. I apologize. Let me see if I can do that.
You're fine.
To find a channel, I just go to Zenith.
Yeah, if you're in Zenith Last City, you should see like the info. You see info on the right.
Okay, I'm all the way down to like when I go to Zenith Last City, it shows March 2nd. There's some posting, but it just shows me the last posting of a picture of the new armor.
Swipe left on your phone.
Meaning starting on the right side, pushing left, or? Yeah, then I get a bunch of channels. I see your channels.
Yes, okay, channels. So now you're gonna scroll down a little bit and look for the one that says Zenith Discussion.
See, crap. It says the owner's KOS Lumber Snack. That can't be right. This is the KOS channel. See what it's doing is it's showing me the KOS, which is a kill on sight, which is squad.
Click on the Zenith channel then with your thumb.
Oh my god, dude. This is such a freaking pain. Why I can't do this. Okay, there's that.
I'm sorry.
Then it says view server. Oh, view server. Okay. Welcome to Zenith. Chat with others about Zenith. Check out latest chat. Okay, hit chat. Okay, now I think I'm in there. Zenith discussion. Got that. Oh, good lord. Okay.
That's the one you need to click into.
Ramen VR staff. Got it. Now what do you want me to do?
The Zenith discussion. That's the one you need to click into. Hit it with your thumb.
I'm in.
A bunch of pop-up.
You are in preview mode. Join the server to talk. Join server. Okay. Confirm. Yeah, I'm human. It asked me if I'm human. Oh, I gotta tell. Got a thing about airplanes. What does it say? What does it say? Please click on the image container.
To make sure you're not a bot.
Yeah, it's just airplanes in the sky flying, which is weird.
Yeah, that a bot couldn't do.
Yeah. I used to do in-flight refueling. That was my job in the Air Force. Okay, I'm in.
Okay, so in Zenith discussion, just post anything. I'll see your name. Yeah, I see you typing. Dude, that name.
You see me typing?
Yeah, so yeah, you just hit enter now or whatever. Not, it doesn't really matter. I can DM you. And once yeah, I literally typed that name in. And somebody else has a name on, which is just like. Yeah. Okay, so this is me right here. Me. I just DM'd you back. Add friend.
Okay, Wave Darkness. I don't know what that is, but I just did that.
Yeah, that's me. You're just written back to me. See full message. Okay, now that's probably doing a little confused. I'm gonna drop you another channel of Discord. This is where a lot of the meetups happen. We're like the raid bosses.
Okay.
Dude, that dude's
Sweet.
name is such literally on par with yours. It's not even funny. The other guy I messaged.
Well, see, my name's Mitchell,
Yeah,
and so M1
right.
Chills.
Yeah, he has it about the same way.
Dang it, copycat. I'm on. I got a ton of stuff on that for years. So, yep. Okay.
Alright, so now when I PM'd your Discord, that should pop up in our chat between me and you. And
Yeah.
this is the one that when they like announce the world boss or the strategies for killing the world boss is all in here.
Yeah. Okay. If you do Instagram, I think that's my name on Instagram too. Like, I'd never do anything on there either, really. I mean, there's pictures of our family and visiting our daughter out there in LA and stuff. And
Man, I haven't even touched Facebook in years.
yeah. Okay. Well, all right. So now we're connected, and I got the information on the world boss. So we'll hook up and we'll talk about that. That's cool.
When I find out a little more information, which will probably be either later tonight or tomorrow day.
Okay. Yeah.
And when the world boss is on.
Yeah. Hey, dude. Any helpful information, man, we welcome it. We're just trying to learn the game, you know.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry, that was confusing.
And
Discord's confusing.
no, it's just for me because I'm older, man. But it's such the wave of the future. I mean, like, everybody's using it now.
Yeah, that and TikTok.
Oh, dude. Yeah, evidently.
I feel old because I hate TikTok. I like YouTube. It's like I get it now.
And yeah, I love it. I didn't either. Me neither. Yeah, that's funny because it is. YouTube's great. You can learn. You can do a lot of studying different subjects on YouTube, man.
Oh yeah. Dude, I got nothing else better to do. I used to go on YouTube to learn something I don't know.
We have a guy we play with. He likes to look under his nose piece in between things and watch YouTube shorts on subjects and learn things.
There's a tool through Steam that's called Overall Toolkit. So you can literally put one of your other windows on your hand and just watch videos while you play the game.
Oh, I think. Oh, I got a purple. There.
Nice.
Purple hands. Maybe a purple doom. I don't know. Let's see. I wish it'd be a purple doom. That'd make me happy.
I don't think they can drop purple godstones. I've not gotten one off them. I gotten green being the highest.
Well, guess what? It's not showing me any of my godstones.
Oh, lovely.
But it's showing me my teleport. Well, no, it's only showing half the teleport places I can teleport. Oh, gosh. Anyway. Oh, wait, but which one did I get? I did get a purple. Just a second. Hands. Tier 1. Okay.
Duster.
A duster. But you got to bring it up to 8 first, right?
Yep.
You know, I'm down to like 800 of the regular dust now.
How much purple dust do you have?
350.
That's pretty good. I would try to get at least 1,000 and not worry about it as much.
Okay.
And yeah,
Well, I gotta get more white.
Yeah, I was gonna say you will run out of white. So it does probably gonna come to a time being that you're gonna have to just crush purple without plussing them because you don't have the white. And you're gonna get.
You don't go back and just hold them and go back and find the white?
I don't have the room for it. Sometimes, like I really had to actually dust 3 purples the other night when I was doing this shit because I had those before.
Do you keep any do you keep apples or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I keep all my food.
What the heck? What are you going to use? I mean, because you can always go pick apples.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're used for really good food as well. Like, apple rage smoothie, which gives you more rage. There's gonna be another tab added for, like, food and shit. Or a bank, one of the two. So, yeah, it's kind of like a pain right now.
There should be, like, a cooking tab. Man, get that stuff out of the way. Armor tab.
Yep.
That'd be better. You're right.
It's coming. It's in the works, man. It's just not here yet.
So you talk to the devs?
Here and there, yeah, and I also talk to some people who have better connections than I do to the devs.
You're not in a guild?
Not on this tune. On my main I am. Oh, blue. Oh, the chest. Come on, game. I just got a fucking purple chest. Why are you gonna give me a downgrade? Oh, actually, that might not be bad either. Damn.
Depends on what it has, right?
Wow, that's actually better than the purple.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, it's a tier 2 blue. And
Yeah?
it's just much better than the purple.
Oop, I ran up here, bud. I'll come back down because they're gonna spawn down there now.
Oh, good. Yeah, that blue is better than the purple.
Wow.
Slightly better.
Purple. Purple hands again.
Damn,
Let's see what they are this time.
We're actually getting purples and blues now.
2 and 1. This is a level. This is a level tier 2.
Oh, you got a tier 2. Top stat.
Exemplar.
I mean, that's good, I guess, if you want to be a tanky healer, a paladin, but that's not good.
Yeah. And support and defense. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good, sadly.
No, that's a crusher. I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat my unique level 40 uniques anyway. But stat-wise, I need to pay more attention.
Wait, you are a healer, aren't you? Yeah, so that might actually be okay for you. I was thinking mighty, because yeah, I think you're DPS, but you're not.
I'm running DPS today, I believe.
Well, then you want mighty for that.
But I mean, I just keep my godstone. Well, most of the godstones across the way anyway. But yeah. How come the tiers are so important? What do tiers do exactly? Like, I know it says
doubling the stats. Like if you get mighty, that's 20 attack power. If you get mighty on a tier 2, that's like 30 attack power. If you get mighty on a tier 4, that's 40 attack power.
So times 4? Like
no, tier 3 is 40 attack power. But if it's tier 1, it's only 20 attack power.
So I don't know. I guess I don't understand how attack power goes into the equation. So just like I have a sword that does 300, let's say, or 400, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then what is attack power? How's that?
Attack power increases the amount of damage you do per swipe. That would be like you hit your button on the left. This is attack on the top left of your stats.
Yeah.
So like if you get a tier 1, it basically adds like 10 to that. Or I'm sorry, 20 to that. If you get a tier 2, it adds like 30 to that. And if you get a tier 3, it adds 40 to that. Which also directly affects your bottom right ability power.
Yeah, you're right. I'm at 638, which I don't. Well, but we're tuned down to level 26 here. So
yeah, you always want to kind of go to the Nexus to test out the gear before you start crushing anything.
I think probably the best way to figure this out though is just put them on and see what numbers change, right?
Yeah, but you
better understand it
in the high level area or in the Nexus. It doesn't really work properly when you get scaled down.
Gotcha. Roger that. Okay.
Scaling is really
That's helpful.
Kind of bad, to be honest.
Man, it's just lame because you ought to be able to smoke some things.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I played many games you tried that, and they writ back on it. It's like, yeah, nope, okay, we messed up. This game actually doubled down on it.
You know what? This is my healer. No, is it? How do I know? How do I know which one? Oh, DPS. I'm DPS right now. Yeah, I'm DPS right now because I got my Doom and I want a good Doom.
Yeah.
And Sunder, but I've got like almost all light blues, which are really magic, right? Magic level godstones.
Yeah, but they don't exactly matter on a lot of them. Like you need that major ability on a good handful of them, and you can get that on a
major ability. Oh, I see what you're saying. That the one. Which is, I wish there's a chart somebody put together on that. Like which abilities you ought to be looking for. Because I trash a lot of.
It's invulnerability. It's 100%
invulnerable. Holy cow!
And then you want to put power scaling on it if you have any points left over.
Power scaling, got it.
That's how I hit 118k with Doom.
See, and that's one of the godstones I do not have a light blue on.
I don't actually have a light blue on mine either. Actually, no, I lied. I got one last night when farming. I forgot about that.
What?
Yep, I did get one in that cave last night. I went back and did like 9 hours of farming in that cave where I thought you at.
Are you serious? 9 hours?
Yeah.
What were you doing while you were doing that?
I was watching YouTube, the new South Park, on my hand, and killing him every time he came up.
Yeah, if we're ever jumping on, I can always shoot you a note too. If you aren't doing something else.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm usually farming or something like that. Here, let me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do a spell. There we go. Oh, I guess we're added on this one too. I didn't know it added on all.
Yeah, it shows your name across the top, but it also shows the. Is it the Steam?
Yeah, I'm on Steam. Yep.
What's
the Steam icon?
That's pissed.
That's my Steam name. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we're
So I told you.
On friends even on my alt. Okay, cool. Like that.
So I told you my brother works for Steam.
Yeah, you said that the other day. Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but
You ain't gonna know much. Tell me to give you all the free games.
I think there's a code he gave us once that could do that. I don't know if I've got it.
That's hilarious.
It's pretty funny, like on Pop 1, so my daughter and son went to a party, some guy had a headset, Quest 2. They checked it out and they're like, hey, that's a pretty cool game, and so they got it. She ordered it while he was out there visiting, and they got the headsets and they started playing. Well, then they're like, Dad, this is so much fun, you need to play it. And she goes, here, I'm Venmoing you money right now, order it. I was like, oh, okay, I don't know, I don't really play games, but if we can connect, I want to connect. So I get the headset and we meet up together and we play, oh heck, what is that game where you throw the frisbee and float through the air?
Oh, Lone Echo.
Echo.
Like yeah.
Yeah, so we started playing Echo and we were laughing and having a great time, and it was just like we were together, so it was phenomenal. So, I started doing that and playing, and then they started playing a little Pop 1, so I started playing Pop 1. We were hanging out and doing stuff, and then Bobby's like, well, I think it'll make me sick, but I don't want to miss out on the fun. So she started playing like Beat Saber and a couple other things. Oh, the mouse game, whatever that game is with the mouse. Can't remember what it is. She started playing that game. It's like just 3D and you're a mouse, adventure mouse kind of thing. And anyway, she started playing that more and more and really liking it. And then she kept asking me to borrow the headset, and I was like, dude, I can't play. So finally I just said, hey, Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas. No, I got her a new one because mine was only a couple of months old, or a month old by then. And so I got her one. Next thing you know, she's like, okay, well maybe I'll try Pop 1. She tried it, started liking it. Next thing you know, her and I have been playing a couple hours of Pop 1 almost every day for the last year. And now we've got into Zenith because we really liked, as a couple, like 15 years ago when we were first dating, we'd play Zelda together.
Oh hell yeah!
And we liked that.
Zelda.
We liked some Zelda, man. It was pretty funny. We loved it.
I still hook up.
And if we got we played on the Wii, and we get stuck somewhere, we'd have my son come in, and he wouldn't even have to know what it was. He'd go, okay, blink, 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 jump, jump, get done. And we're like, thanks, dude. And he'd walk back out.
Cheater.
We're like, oh, I hate that kid. Hate that kid.
Hey, do you have problems with the battery life apparently on the Quest 2? Like, does not last as long as you want?
Yeah. I mean, I got the headset, the Elite strap, with the battery on it. But still, sometimes it's like I'll leave it plugged in all night, and I'll come in and it'll be 60. Both will be at 60% as a, so it's kind of weird sometimes. We have batteries. We just hook a battery up.
One of the bigger YouTubers who use that showed off a video called the Boba 1. And
oh yeah,
it's I guess a really good unit. I'll have to link you the video on that and let you take a look at it.
Talking about for the battery strap, head strap.
Yeah.
I saw the new one, and I'm sure they've improved. Yeah, now Bobby doesn't like necessarily the way this one fits on her head, so the Boba 1 looked kind of nice. I saw that.
Yeah, if I get one, I'd have to get that too. Like, it looks really good, and the hot swap battery's kind of nice as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to work here momentarily too now.
Oh, good man.
We'll be back on, dude. It's pretty funny. I mean, we play lunch and then we play after work. So, and then till we eat dinner and then play some.
Do you take the headset to work with you and just like in the lunchroom?
No, we both work from. Now we both work from home.
Oh, okay.
So I got a media room and I play there, and she plays either. We have a huge open area. kind of a kitchen slash living room slash dining room area, and has a couple of different areas that she can play. And she plays on a carpet in there. She likes it in there.
Yeah, so I got like fine carpet. I wear socks. I've been using slippers for a while, but I think I finally got the glass out of the carpet, so I'm back to socks.
Oh my gosh, dude!
I literally have broken so many light bulbs, dude. It's not funny. From throwing grenades to fishing in VR. I literally have unbreakable light bulbs now, and you can't break these fuckers.
We've both, no kidding, both I think broken our fingers on either countertops or cabinets slicing. And Bobby at one point swung a sword in Pop 1 and busted her finger. I mean, cut it good.
Damn.
And she had to explain that one. Like, she can't even wear her wedding ring right now. So she says, because it's the finger's swollen up. My finger, I could hold my hand out, and the finger was pointing up like this.
Ooh.
And I had to pull it, and this is just a few weeks ago, I had to pull it straight and then relocate the last joint.
I mean, yeah, you go to the doctor, it's just going to do the damn same thing they charge you for.
Right. And I was like, well, and you want to get back to playing, man? Come on.
A few weeks ago, when the game first opened, I broke a valve knuckle, like the controller, on my door handles. I accidentally left my door open in this room.
Oh no!
It accidentally broke the metal ring in there. I hit it so hard. But the problem was
Oh my
that
gosh.
part of my pointing finger hit the door as well, and that pointing finger was all black and blue. I know I cracked it. It still feels awful.
Here he comes.
I need some better weapons, man. I'm not so crafty.
Yeah.
I really got like level
So
3.
So do you like DPS best?
I like tanking best, but on BM it's not as good. So I DPS more on Blade but on Enhanced Mage, yeah, the tank is like the way to go. You don't die.
But on Blade Master, you like tank, you said?
Yeah, I like tanking, but again, it's not really a viable way of playing the game, unfortunately, right now. They need to buff it. I do it, and I can show off that it can work, but dude, you're literally like throwing your weapon, striking, throwing your weapon, striking, throwing your weapon, striking, like non-stop. Non-stop.
No, that's what I do. I'm not kidding you. That is exactly what I do. I mean, it's like, there's a lot going on, man.
Yeah, but every swing you're throwing your weapon.
Oh.
But
No,
you literally just throw one cut, one cut, one cut, one cut. Yeah, it's.
But you got to get the cadence, or you have to have the double to make some things work.
Well, you're not going for all that. All you're doing is going for power strikes and blood blades while regenerating rage and armor from your throw weapon. One of your throw weapons has an ability that's lightning, as tank.
Yeah.
And it gives you armor back and rage. So when you're doing that, you gain rage back and armor, and then use blood strike or blood blade for the HP recovery.
I think I saw that there. Oh yeah, there was one I got the other day. What was that ability? I'll have to think about it. The major upgrade that I was like, hey, I need to ask you about that.
So, little tip, a lot of the major upgrades are completely broken and you don't have to put points into them for them to work.
Which ones?
A lot of them. Almost 80% of them.
Really?
Yeah, like there's a ton of them.
That they don't charge me the 20 or 8, well 18 is what these are at. Points to...
At some point they're fixed at, but yeah, like right now, a lot of them you don't have to. Like this big beam attack right here I am using the major ability without even having the major ability on it.
Oh wow. There's 6,000 little Zen, nothing great. I'll do one round and then I'm out.
Alright. Hope you get a purple.
This is. I gotta figure out where to go. Somebody said you can get godstones from the Mistress in the Woods, and then from the Shins.
Dude, that cave right now is the best place to do it because he's bugged out and he drops nothing but purples and blues. So, if you're gonna go farm god zones, you can just go to him.
Yeah, I get the. When you say purples, you mean that's the light blue, right?
Yeah, the light blue. Sorry, I don't know why.
Now,
they have it like that.
You know, it's backwards. But is that considered legendary?
No, we don't have.
That's just magic.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's magic. So it just goes. It goes uncommon, unique, magic, legendary.
And legendary. And the sad part is, no Blade Masters have legendary. Only Healer EM has legendary god zones right now.
Okay. Well, then we can quit looking for those.
Yeah, so just get yourself a full set of light blue, aka magic level, that you like, and then you're good to go.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm on a bail.
Alright, man. Catch you later.
Dude, it's been good, man. Always good. I'll be talking with you. Have fun.
Later. I'll tell you too.
Later, dude.
You know, work.
Yeah, I know.
I thought today was Friday. Oh, it is. So he's a day ahead of me. Okay. Yeah. Come on with that. Because it did. Wow, I leveled up in. Really, game? That one don't work. Okay, dude, stop getting behind me. Really? Thanks. That shouldn't even hit me. Okay, dude. I'm probably gonna go make some food after this kill. Alright, one more. Okay, let's go make some food.